What if the unstoppable force met the immovable object? What if the pinnacle of angelic technique clashed with the boundless depths of Saiyan rage? Today we explore a battle that would not just shake the earth, but threaten the very fabric of the multiverse. This is the ultimate father-son showdown. Goku in his perfected Ultra Instinct versus Gohan in his cataclysmic beast form. For years, fans have debated who holds the title of the strongest Saiyan. Goku, the warrior who constantly shatters his own limits, achieving a state of being that even gods of destruction struggle to master. His Ultra Instinct is the epitome of martial arts perfection, a state where his body moves on its own, reacting with flawless precision and devastating power. It's calm, it's controlled, it's a divine technique honed through countless battles against the universe's most formidable foes. Then there's Gohan, the scholar, the family man, but beneath that gentle exterior lies a volcano of latent potential. We've seen glimpses of it throughout his life, against Raditz, Frieza, and most terrifyingly, Cell. But now, something new has awakened. The beast form. It's not a divine technique. It's pure, unadulterated Saiyan evolution, born from a desperate need to protect those he loves. It's raw power, an explosion of rage and potential so immense it defies comprehension. It's everything Gohan is, unleashed without limit. Imagine the scene. A desolate wasteland, chosen to minimize collateral damage, though both fighters know that's a futile hope. On one side, Goku stands, enveloped in a serene silver aura. His eyes are sharp, his posture relaxed yet ready. He is the calm before the storm. Facing him is Gohan, his hair elongated and silver, his eyes burning with crimson intensity. A chaotic violet aura crackles around him like a raging tempest. He is the storm. There are no words. A shared look of respect and resolve is all that passes between them. And then, they vanish. The ground beneath them shatters into a crater a mile wide. High in the stratosphere, the first blow connects. It's not a sound, it's a concussion that ripples through the atmosphere. Goku, flowing like water, dodges a haymaker that could shatter a continent, his fist connecting with Gohan's gut with the force of a meteor. But Gohan doesn't even flinch. He grabs Goku's arm, the sheer pressure of his grip cracking the divine warrior's bones. He swings Goku around like a rag doll, launching him towards the moon. The impact is catastrophic, carving a new massive crater into the lunar surface. Yet before the dust can even settle, a silver streak erupts from the moon, rocketing back towards Gohan. This is Goku, unfazed, his body already healing, his movements even sharper than before. This is the fundamental difference in their styles. Goku's Ultra Instinct is about efficiency, precision, and overwhelming an opponent with flawless technique. Gohan's beast form is about pure brute force, overwhelming his enemy with power so immense that technique becomes irrelevant. It's a beautiful, terrifying dance. Goku weaves through a storm of energy blasts, each one powerful enough to obliterate a small planet, his own counterattacks striking Gohan's vital points with surgical accuracy. But Gohan's raw durability is off the charts. He takes blows that would incapacitate a god and responds with a wild fury that forces even the perfect defense of Ultra Instinct to be pushed to its absolute limit. They crash through the sky, their energy signatures so massive they send shockwaves across the cosmos. In the sacred world of the Kais, Shin and Old Kai watch in horror, their jaws agape. Their power. It's unthinkable, Shin stammers. It's tearing at the veil between dimensions. On Beerus's planet, the god of destruction sits up from his nap, a bead of sweat tracing its way down his temple. Whis watches intently, a rare look of profound seriousness on his face. So this is the true potential of the Saiyan race, he murmurs. One has mastered the way of the angels, and the other has forged his own path through sheer will. Fascinating. Even higher, In the null realm, the Grand Priest's serene expression falters for a fraction of a second. His staff hums, showing him the battle that threatens to unbalance Universe 7. Beside him, the two Xenos, who were playing a game of cosmic tag, stop and float over. "Wow, look at the pretty lights," says one. "They're so strong, strong, strong," chants the other. The Grand Priest simply smiles. "Indeed, my lords, very strong." He knows this is more than a fight. It's an event of cosmic significance. Back in the fight, the intensity reaches a fever pitch. With each collision of their fists, new stars are born in the void of space from the sheer energy released, while distant, uninhabited planets are simply wiped from existence as collateral damage. Goku, for the first time, feels the strain. Ultra instinct requires a calm heart, but the sheer overwhelming pressure from Gohan is making it difficult to maintain. His silver aura flickers. Gohan is also reaching his limit. The beast form consumes an astronomical amount of energy. His body is screaming in protest, muscles tearing and repairing themselves in an instant. But looking at his father, seeing the pinnacle of power he represents, he refuses to yield. This isn't just about being the strongest. It's about proving to himself and to his father that he has finally embraced his own strength. They break apart, hovering across from each other amidst a galaxy of their own creation, both panting, their bodies battered. They know this can't go on forever. It has to end now. A silent agreement passes between them. This will be the final clash. Goku brings his hands to his side. A swirling, incandescent blue orb of energy begins to form. Me. The divine energy of Ultra Instinct pours into the attack, refining it, concentrating it into a beam of pure, orderly destruction. Across from him, Gohan does the same. Me. But his energy is different. It's wild, chaotic, a vortex of violet and crimson lightning. The raw, untamed power of the beast form gathers between his palms, an orb of pure, unbridled potential. Me. The universe holds its breath. Time itself seems to slow down as both father and son pour every last ounce of their being, their history, their love, and their warrior spirit into this one final attack. Two beams of unimaginable power erupt from their hands. Goku's is a slender, elegant spear of silver-blue light, a scalpel meant to dissect reality itself. Gohan's is a massive, roaring torrent of violet energy, a tidal wave meant to smash reality to pieces. They meet in the middle. There is no sound at first, only an impossible, blinding light. The two beams struggle for dominance, a war between two opposing philosophies of power. For a moment, it seems Goku's refined technique will pierce through Gohan's raw force. But then, with a primal roar that echoes across dimensions, Gohan pushes harder. The image of Pan and Videl flashes in his mind. The need to protect, the source of his power, gives him one final surge. The struggle is too much. The balance of power is shattered. The energy cannot be contained. A massive, silent explosion of pure white light engulfs both of them, expanding outwards, washing over the entire solar system. The light is so absolute, so total, that it whites out the senses of every god and mortal watching. When the light finally fades, the scene is one of utter devastation. The wasteland is gone, replaced by a glassy, superheated crater that stretches to the horizon. The moon has a chunk missing. The very air feels thin, as if reality itself is still recovering. And there, in the center of the crater, are two figures. They are no longer divine beings, no longer monsters of power. They are just two men, back in their base forms, their black hair ruffled by the wind. They lie on the scorched earth, just a few feet from each other, their chests heaving as they gasp for air. Their GIs are shredded, their bodies are bruised and bleeding, but they are alive. For a long moment there is only the sound of their ragged breathing. Then, a weak chuckle escapes Goku's lips. Gohan turns his head, a weary smile on his face. Guess it's a draw, Gohan pants. Goku laughs again, a bit stronger this time. Yeah, a draw. He looks up at the scarred sky. You've gotten really strong, Gohan. I'm proud of you. Tears well up in Gohan's eyes, not of sadness, but of relief and joy. He had finally met his father on equal terms, not as a child with potential, but as a warrior in his own right. The battle was over. The clash between raw power and refined technique, between overflowing potential and limitless growth, had ended not with a victor, but with a perfect, shared understanding. And in that moment, in that crater, the bond between father and son had never been stronger. Thank you so much for watching this epic what-if battle. What did you think of the outcome? Who do you think would have won if the fight continued? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this, don't forget to obliterate that like button and subscribe for more awesome content. We'll see you in the next one.